I'm J-Flow the Muscle, Detroit player, Alabama hustler. From Detroit, Michigan, 7 mile, 8 mile to be exact. Moved to Alabama, the north side to be exact. You know what I'm saying? I'm representing myself, Cash Flow Entertainment. I'm 220, the biggest nigga in the city. If you don't like it, you can get ran the fuck over. Yeah, man, I just dropped a new CD not too long ago called CREME, hosted by DJ Swift, Montgomery, Alabama, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ Swift, salute you, you know what I'm saying? Nice little tracks, getting a little buzz in the city, doing a couple shows, I'm out promoting. My Detroit fan base feeling it, my Alabama fan base feeling it. Right now you can see I'm down here in Atlanta grinding, trying to get them feeling it. Most of my songs were made originally, you know what I'm saying, from scratch, just for me. Most of them was produced by Chasing Dreams, Skinny Boy, Shouty Boy out of Birmingham, Alabama, JB. They got a dude named Deuce the producer from Detroit. He did a beat for me on that, so came together real nice. CREME, top shelf. Well, moving from in Detroit, as far as my music wise, like, that's a big city, and it's more busy than Montgomery, you know what I'm saying? So when I moved from Detroit to Alabama, like I got on my grind, you know what I'm saying? I got hungry, started going to local shows, doing local stuff, and then like the city a little bit slower, you know what I'm saying? So I could really take my time than rather being in Detroit, rushing my music. So when I got to Montgomery, I started doing these talent shows, winning these talent shows, meeting different people. And then I'm just on my grind. And then I didn't sound like I was from Montgomery. So they're like, where you from with this accent? You know what I'm saying? Talking proper. But when I'm in Detroit, they say, man, you talking country. But, hey, I'm trying to blend them two generations together and just make this one hot new artist. J-Flow the Muscle. Man, I've been doing music for a while, man. Like, not just rapping, but like I started playing the drums in the church at the age of 8. You know what I'm saying? And then I got into the marching band era, started doing that. I wrote my first rap when I was like 12. And I started recording at 13. The next thing you know, I was pressing up my CDs when I was about 14, 15. Then other than that, just kept grinding. Became J-Flow the Muscle. You know what I'm saying? My style and sound, I like to say I'm a Detroit player, the Alabama hustler, which means like I get my swag and the way I look and the way I dress. I get that from Detroit. Like in Detroit, we like to wear leather coats, gators, you know what I'm saying, Murray gators, Pradas, we up on things like that. And down south, I get my grind from Alabama. I hustle, you know what I'm saying, the way I promote, the way I make my show money, the way I pass out my CDs, just the Montgomery, the Gumptown hustle. So I like to say I'm a Detroit player with an Alabama hustle. Man, I feel like when I graduated from high school in Detroit in 2008, when I made it back to Montgomery, Alabama in 2008 for college, I just like, I'm about to be a rapper. Like, I'm about to take it serious. I'm about to put my money into it, put my all into it. So I started buying beats and start writing my lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Start trying to be more professional with it, doing my ass cap, doing everything, just talking to people, meeting, greeting people, spending money if I have to, going to different cities and states if I have to, just really taking the game serious, because this is a business and it will eat you up if you play with it, you know what I'm saying? You got people who shysty out here just really want your money, then you got people who really want to help you, but if you playing, they're going to go on to the next artist, so you got to be about what you talking about. The biggest thing I learned from the music industry right now is to be about your business, be a business person. Like, you can be a decent artist, but if your business on right, you can go somewhere. Or you can be a great artist, but your business sucks, you can stay at home where you at, you know what I'm saying? Like, people really respect you when you're on your business, like, okay. You know what I'm saying? I know what J-Flow gonna do. I know he gonna show up to the play and do what he gotta do. I know he gonna meet all his shows. I know he gonna meet all his dates. I know he gonna be at the studio on time. Like, little things like that matters, you know what I'm saying? But when you got an attitude and you cocky because you hot right now, or you making a couple songs and the radio feeling you for right now for this month, you could just be gone next month. Don't nobody know about you, you know what I'm saying? You sucking, you talking to people any kind of way, you charging ridiculous prices for features, or you just not showing up for shows and cussing out promoters. Like, that'll just cut you off real quick, and you can find yourself back where you started from. So it's the best to stay humble, just be polite, saying thank you and yes ma'am and yes sir will take you a long way in this music industry. Like, I'm a witness to this. Like, yes ma'am and yes sir, that's a big difference than just saying yeah man, yeah dog, or even pulling up your pants. Like, that counts when you walk into an executive office, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to Russell Simmons' office with your pants half off your ass, pants on the ground, with your pants on the ground. I'm clowning right now. Biggest mistake I've made right now, and I still got the tendency to do it, is I jump into things before I think it out. I get too excited, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I find somebody hot producer, I feel like he the hottest. Before I do a background check on him, I just jump into it, or I pay him so much money and he don't do his part, you know what I'm saying? Or I hook up with a promoter and pay them for promotion, but they don't promote like I wanted them to. But I'm so excited off the game they running on me that I can't help but, you know what I'm saying, fall for the trap. But I feel like that's all part of the game, though. That's a learning experience that I learned. Now I know I take my time. I ask people about this person. I see what past history they've done with other artists, you know what I'm saying? And I see how is my money, what they gonna do for me, gonna benefit me at the end of the day. So right now I'm just really learning how to slow down and not, you know what I'm saying, jump into nothing without thinking it through, without praying about it. I like to pray about it and meditate about this situation before I jump into it. So that was my biggest mistake right then, just jumping into things without thinking it through, you know what I'm saying? That's about it. Yeah, well, I don't know about the whole Alabama, but I know about Montgomery in specific. I know, like, that music team, like, they got a lot of talent, different type of talent. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I think it's two main reasons right now. Like, a lot of the good artists who trying to make it out of Alabama, like really trying to make it, they don't got the budget. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them artists like working full-time jobs, they going to school, they got kids, so they ain't really got enough money to put into their project when they release it. So it makes it hard for them to travel from state to state or try to pay these high-paying producers to, you know what I'm saying, just for conversation. So that's a lot right there, not having the money, the funds for it. And another reason is a lot of rappers is just trying to rap to get them to the club for it. You know what I'm saying? Or they see a female that like rappers. Oh, I'm gonna be a rapper because she like rappers. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna try to be a rapper because I can go somewhere. But if I can get in the club free, or I can get $100 a show, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody know my name because I made one hot song, I'm gonna be a rapper. They really don't got the passion for it. You know what I'm saying? They just taking up space, if you ask me. So that's really my motto, to get it out of them cats out the game. If half of them was out right now, Alabama be on the move. It's on the move, and slowly but surely, but it make a big difference what it is now. The King South situation is really short, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really got no beef with the dude or nothing like that, but like, I just feel like I did a big record with him that could have been big for the both of us if he would have just did, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, helped out a little bit more. Like an artist trying to help out another artist. And I feel like he won with it, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna keep me down. He making his money now, I'm making my money, you know what I'm saying? If I made one she got it, I can make another, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to him, but shit, I'm on my grind, I'm coming for niggas throwing this shit, you feel me? Man, I just want to shout out to all my supporters, my friends, family, my loved ones, everybody who really taking time to listen to my music and support me. And everybody, hey, who doing something in the city, outside the city, your city, state of town, man, I support you 100%, real, recognized, real at all times. And I wish y'all nothing but the best. Don't forget you can check out my new mixtape with DJ Swift, Creme, Della Creme. It's SHOUTOUTS, chef, man. I put a lot of work into it, you know what I'm saying? good songs, a lot of hot features, you know what I'm saying, good beats, quality music. But don't forget, I'm dropping a new mixtape. I don't want to get a name out right now because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, jacking titles. But at the top of the year, J-Flow is coming with a whole new campaign, new music, best quality in the world. All I can say is just look out for me.